So more breaking inputs right now. Ayushman, what's the latest that you are learning? Is there any confirmation coming in from the Pak Army?
More updates coming in on this counter-strike coming in from India, Akanksha. What we're learning is that top Indian government sources have said that no less, no more, only custom match attack is the strategy that's going forward, which means you target us, we target you. That is the message coming in from top government sources. The Nur Khan Airbase has been targeted after Pakistan targeted the Pathankot Airbase. So it's a tit-for-tat action that India is taking, but clearly India giving a lot more damage to Pakistan. Also, what we are learning from the Pakistan government, top sources in the Pakistan government also confirming that these attacks have taken place. They have admitted to the fact that India has targeted their assets deep into Pakistan territory. So that admission also coming in from the Pakistani establishment. A huge embarrassment for Asim Munir, who's anyway being criticized by not just the citizenry, but top politicians who have said that he's incapable of protecting the people of Pakistan. Now the Pakistan establishment, and we are learning, has admitted that India has struck deep into Pakistani territory, be it Sialkot, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Lahore, the diplomatic enclave inside Islamabad, the Nur Khan Airbase, a critical military base that is operated by the Pakistan military. This is something huge when it comes to the entire offensive between India and Pakistan, where the Pakistan establishment has now admitted that India has drawn blood in this entire conflict. And also top government sources making it clear this is a measured response that's coming in from the Indian side. India also making it extremely clear, if Pakistan attacks, there will be a measured counter-offensive to any escalation coming in from the Pakistani side.
If you are looking at kinetic warfare, Group Captain, I want to bring you in on the fact that, Ayushman just shared some very critical information that this is a tit-for-tat response coming in. India has avenged for that attack that took place at the Pathankot base. And we were all, waking up to this very disturbing information of how India's military installations, whether Udhampur or Pathankot, all of them were being targeted by Pakistan. And today, this is a befitting response. And as Ayushman was saying, a reminder to Pakistan that, they will be served a response in the way they carry out their own attacks against India.
Absolutely. In fact, I feel very sad for Pathankot because I served there for 3 years. I was a frontline fighter squadron flight commander in the mid-2000s. And like I was saying previously, it's very, very close to border. And it already faced one brunt. If you remember, we had a Pathankot terrorist infiltration. That time we didn't do much against these people. But today they got the medicine of what they've been doing. And I slightly, Akanksha, beg to differ on the tit-for-tat operation because they sent only pav kilo ka bomb, we sent 2,000-pounder bomb. So there is, it's more tat than what they did to us is something, I want to make our viewers happy about. We've said thus and no more. If I can hit Nur Khan, I can hit Bihari, I can hit Sargodha, I can hit any base I want and I can hit it simultaneously.
That's a very, very critical piece of information for all our viewers who are perhaps not so well versed with these locations. And since you've served, at Pathankot, and I'm sure as you also talked about the importance of Nur Khan Airbase, give us a sense of what are these locations, how critical they are, and what is the feat that we are looking at, because remember, as you said that that also indicates that we can go deep inside enemy territory.
Absolutely, and this is the trailer hai, Akanksha. Picture to agar if they want to see the whole movie, picture to abhi baki hai. But bas hai ki unko ticket leni padegi. But be that as it may, see, we hit Nur Khan probably with 1 or maximum 2 aircraft. That's it. You imagine the entire might of Indian Air Force, forget the entire might of Indian Air Force. Just might of Sukhoi 30 if I put. The viewers need to understand 8 tons, one Sukhoi 30 carries. One Sukhoi 30 carries 8 tons of mobs. If one Sukhoi 30 can, probably 2 or 3 Sukhoi 30 can completely raise the Lahore-like town to the ground. That is the capability, firepower capability we have. Compare that with any artillery. Artillery launches 25-pounder shells or 50-pounder shells. 50-pounder ka, 2,000-pounder ka, and 2,000 pound into as many numbers you put to reach eight tons. You look at, and they are all precision-guided weapons, Kanksha, and multispectral. Let me explain multispectral to the viewers. We take a dumb bomb. Dumb bomb, matlab, which does not have any kind of directional control. We slap on a kit on top in the front and the rear and make it smart. The rear kit is the one which controls, and the front kit is the one which seeks and gives some kind of stability. What it seeks is what I put, and what I put is what I already have in intelligence. Suppose the intelligence changes in flight, I can change it. If it does some kind of a decoy measure, I
Right.
can switch to a different head.
I
and
want to
still
add,
hit
I want to pad this conversation further because, Group Captain, this is also the information that we are learning, that a missile was used to hit the Nur Khan Airbase. And when you're talking about the missile, are we looking at the ATGMs? Because what we are learning is that the Indian Army has been actively using these anti-tank guided missiles.
No, this Nur Khan is way far for ATGMs to be used. Nur Khan is probably hit by a precision-guided weapon like Spice 2000 or Scalp NG or those kind of or Popeye version of a Popeye that we have is the one which we have used. It could even be BrahMos. You never know, because BrahMos is an interceptable weapon, and it comes down at 3 times the speed of sound. There is no way. No weapon in the world has the capability to intercept a BrahMos. BrahMos is Brahmastra. There is no two ways about it. It could well have been BrahMos, and we make it, in 1,000. Not like Pakistan, who go with a begging ball. Mujhe, khairat mein missile de de.
I
No.
want